Welcome back. Let's quickly get you this update. This is about what could happen tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow is the all-important Speaker's election here, sharp at 11 in the Sansad. And you're looking at a contest that has been forced by the INDA Alliance. Why? Because they believe that it's important to put out a message. Now, just ahead of that election, we do know earlier that the Union Home Minister Amit Shah has met with critical important leaders when it comes to the NDA. This is essentially also for floor coordination and much more. We are standing by to get Pragya with us on the phone line for more details as to what has transpired in that meeting. Pragya, do we have any details, any inside dope or what was discussed?
So, Deepti, the discussion was around how to participate, in fact, in election of speaker, because most of the MPs, they are new and they don't know how to fill the forms, how to choose the speaker when there is an election, because there had not been election in quite some time now, and this is also a very new experience for the new MPs at least. So all the NDA leaders like Chirag Paswan, Eknath Shinde, Anupriya Patel, H.D. Kumaraswamy, they all were in the meeting with Union Home Minister Mr. Amit Shah, where they have been told to also, give an experience of sorts that will be useful for them tomorrow during the election, how to fill the form. This has been taught to this will be taught by them to their new MPs. So these MPs will not commit any mistake. They need to perform during tomorrow's election of the speaker. This is exactly what they have been told.
Okay.
So basically it's a floor coordination. They are very sure that they have 293 votes in their kitty. They're also reaching out to others. But for now, they are very sure that they have numbers. They just do not want to lose any vote because of their form being invalid, because this is a paper ballot that they will be using, because they have not been allocated any seats as of now. Vote-taking process will complete today itself. So they will be given paper ballots for tomorrow's election, and they do not want any mistake done by anyone, and they do not want that any vote will go invalid. So this is why the meeting was called, and all the NDA leaders have been told and asked to teach their new MPs at least on how to fill that form.
And Pragya, this is about the procedure, but what about the optics? Because in politics, a lot is driven by optics, considering that the INDA Alliance is, they're very aware of the fact that they don't have the numbers to beat the NDA's nominee, Om Birla. They know this, but they're still pushing for this election because they want to make their point. Anything around this? How does the government and the BJP look at this in particular?
Deepti, what opposition is doing is they're trying to pressurize the government into agreeing that deputy speaker post should go to the opposition, which the government says no. There should not be any condition on when it comes to the election of speaker, and there had been unanimously, instances where each speaker had been chosen unanimously. So this is the time where they said that deputy speaker post will come later on. Then we are open to the discussion. If you allow us to have unanimous election and selection of choosing of the speaker for the NDA the candidate that has been given by NDA, but the opposition put the foot down and they said no, we need a commitment today. So this conditional agreement government is not agreeing to, and this is exactly what Mr. K. Suresh has also told us, that there's still time. They can always think about withdrawing the nomination if the government agrees, but it seems like government says there's no conditions. Unconditional support is what we need, and we are open for the discussion for the deputy speaker's post, but not now. If you put in a candidate, then this chance will also be gone for you. So this is the kind of optics also that the opposition is playing right now, trying to pressurize the government, but they are also saying that we may not have numbers, but we are here to tell you that this is not a unanimous thing, and you have not reached out to the opposition about that.
Okay. Pragya, for the moment, thank you. Also, quick update. The Congress has just issued a 3-line whip for, Lok Sabha, asking all the MPs to be present in the House tomorrow. So the Congress, many would say, is still trying to build that big narrative war. Timestar, as always, will track that story. As we quickly head into a break, on the other side, we are back with lots more.